What's everybody doing today? Had me one of them 10-hour shifts that started at about 6 this morning. Yeah, they just kind of take all the fun out of the day. Get my camera set up here. Well, that's close enough. So I get to work this morning, my third shifter comes up, hands me a 1922 Peace Dollar. Not in perfect shape, but I've seen them a lot worse. And then it wasn't about 5 minutes later, I was standing over at one of the registers and noticed there was a awful shiny dime in there. It's a 64. And I haven't checked the run on this one yet, but little star note. Not real sure if I've got any of these. There for a while I got to where I could just look at the star notes and you know, I'd already had it done run enough of them, I had them down pat. Looking through my list. What are we going to talk about today? How many of y'all got them kind of just off-the-wall games you play with your parents and siblings and all that other stuff? My family has got one that we have done for years. And there might be some situations playing this game where you catch yourself, I mean, in some pretty violent, you know, but it's family. That's the way we play. And one of the rules that we have in this game is that you cannot mess with the driver while the car is in motion. Now, this becomes a challenge for the driver because you get to doing them Tennessee stops at them at the stop signs and everything else. But the reason I'm bringing this particular rule up is me and Dad's riding down the road one day. We went and visited a buddy of ours. We was getting ready to leave, and well, now we're in a little Geo Tracker. You know, like I can touch both doors without having my arms fully extended. We come easing up to this stop sign, and as soon as we eased up to this stop sign, I just reached over, grabbed Dad's shirt pocket that had his cigarettes and lighter in it, and just wadded nipple and everything up in it, just what all I could crush, and then gassed on it just as hard as I could go. He cussed and hollered, I'm finna get, you know, and all this other mess. We're laughing and all that, and for some reason or another, we get to the next stop sign, and I have completely forgot about what happened a block ago. So when we pull up to this stop sign, I look to my right, make sure nothing's coming. I look to my left to make sure nothing's coming. And then, for reasons unbeknownst to me, I'm looking at the floorboard. My chest is hurting, and I can't figure, I mean, I thought we done got hit by another car or something. I'm checking mirrors and everything else, and just looked over, and Dad's drawed back finna hit me again. He palmed me in the chest. And I'm talking about, you know, I got a paw. You know, that right there, that is not a little hand. And Dad's is just as big as mine, if not a little bit bigger. And I'm talking about when he hit me in the chest, I thought we done got hit by a damn car. Trying not to. Well, we talked about Dad. We'll throw another one out there about Cody. Cody's the little brother that just does not know what chill means. He's about 9 years old, and me and a buddy of mine was standing there talking to the guy that lived next door, and there was an incline between the two houses that just kind of, I mean, it wasn't really a steep hill, but I mean, it was a good grade. You know, it was something you'd want to be kind of careful on. And me and old boy standing there talking, and all of a sudden here comes Cody screaming down between the two houses on a 12-speed. I have no clue how he got on it to begin with. Wasn't tall enough to, to reach the seat and the pedals at the same time. I don't know how he got on it. But right in the middle of me and him standing there talking, here comes Cody screaming down through there, and Cody says, "Hey, Dan, watch this." And he leans all up on the handlebars and grabs the front brakes. And when he does, I'm talking about this bicycle just suplexed him. And the seat hit him in the back of the head, drove his face into the dirt. And old boy turned around and looked at me and said, "Man, did he mean to do that?" I said, "Hell, he said watch." That's just me torturing my little brother. He's also the same one that we're out on the job site. He gets to talking about how he's 23 years old and already got 4 kids, and this one fella on the job site said, "You do realize that's why God made orgasms, right? So you little young ones knew when to stop every once in a while." I think we'll wrap it up. I might post another one here in a little while, guys. Who knows? We're trying to push for Ty Hitman. If y'all get a chance to get over by his channel, check him out. And guys, if y'all have got any other fellas that you know of, I said fellas, not exactly what I meant. If you know any more creators, around the 100 sub area, and they're trying to get their channel to grow, y'all leave a comment. Leave a description about who they are. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but the telephone guy, he's kind of got that wanting to help mentality. And you can't help but to love the guy. He's just wanting to help you new guys get started. I mean, if you're going to do this, you might as well be good at it, and he's wanting to help you with that. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be every one of them that pops up, but I don't have as much extra to hand out as he does. Maybe a W quarter from time to time, some silver dimes. I mean, I got quite a few of them. Got quite a few low mint quarters in spots that I could donate to, just to try to help out with some giveaways. But all it is to see if we can't try to help people grow a little bit. I mean, he helped me. I'm up to 160 now, and we still pushing. We just want to see who else we can get on board with this. See who all we can help. Now, as I said, it ain't going to be everybody. I keep saying we. I don't have the money for it, and I'm not volunteering him for a lot, but I don't think you'd have to. He's going to speak up on his own. But if y'all can just drop a comment, channel names or whatever, or somebody that you know is actually trying to get up there, having a little bit of struggle with getting started, who knows, maybe we can help them get going. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up for today, and like I said, we might post another one here in a little bit. I'm not sure. It depends on what all happens this evening, and if I feel like jawing a little more. But I love y'all. Thank you for commenting, subscribing, liking, and all that mess, telling your friends about us, and guys, y'all behave.